when you are giving oregano to your chickens, it is believed to increase the egg production on your farm by 5%. Guys, it may be your first time hearing me now. If you have already subscribed, or if you have already watched one of my previous videos, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly, I beg, first hit the subscribe button. Today we want to dive in a very good story. Can I make it a story? No, it's not. It's not a story. It's an education. I'm gonna take you to an amazing class whereby I'm going to tell you five plants that will increase the egg production of your chicken. So, number one, without going any far or without delaying you, number one is aloe vera. You know, I talked to most of these plants. I once upon a time talked to them in some of my previous videos. So, if you did not see much more details about every plant, you can just go down and check on that my video. And I'm also going to make an dedicated playlist whereby you can just get out via just one playlist, and then you want to be able to watch all of them. So number one is aloe vera. You know, aloe vera has been can easily increase the number of eggs you're getting from your chickens. First, it has an anti-stress agent, and again, it has most of the vitamins and amino acids that are needed for your chickens for them to produce an egg. Okay, so number two is oregano. Oregano is also believed that when you are giving oregano to your chickens, it is believed to increase the egg production on your farm by 5%. And guys, 5% is not something that you can ignore, because you may say that maybe we have 100 birds and 5% is only 5 eggs. So 5 eggs, you say, I don't care. But 5 eggs, when you get it in a year, 5% every day times a year, it's a lot. So, and another thing is charcoal. You will say that charcoal, how can it increase eggs? Charcoal has no amino acids, but charcoal has, wood charcoal is potentially have much calcium, sulfur, and potassium in it. And you understand that this calcium is the number one primary source of is the number one raw material in manufacturing of the egg shells. And you know that the moment a chicken doesn't get enough calcium, it just stops laying. You understand? So the number one factor when you want to increase the egg production of your farm, number one thing you have to consider in your mind is, how can I increase calcium in my chickens? And the first thing to go with is charcoal. Then number 4 is mint. Mint has also a good abundance of calcium in it, but it also has a lot of other amino acids, and again it has some of the anti-stressing agents. And you know, another thing that makes the chickens not want to lay or stop laying is stress, because the moment the chickens are stressed, they just either lay less or stop laying completely. So the one thing I want to just tell you that which you have to do is be including mint in feeds of your chickens. Or if you cannot give it in a feed, it's fine, you can also put it in water. Then another thing which you have to put in mind is, you want to increase the egg production of your chickens is moringa leaves. Moringa leaves, when you give it to a laying chicken, guys, when you give it to a laying chicken, it doesn't only increase the number of the eggs you're picking from your farm, but it also increases the egg size, egg weight, egg mass. No, guys, For the moment you want to take just the egg from your farm to the market, they say, oh, can this egg be an egg for chicken? They, if you have been having the problem of the egg size, just be including moringa leaves to your diet. Then last but not the least is turmeric powder. So turmeric powder, this turmeric powder, it tends to increase amount of the eggs you're getting from the farm. But again, you know, uh, when you're using these uh, organic supplements, you are again cutting off the costs of the amount of the money you were supposed to use. So, and again, when you're feeding these organic supplements to your chickens, you're not only helping the chickens increase eggs, because let no farmer tell you or lie you. All the chickens you see which lay every day, they need a certain antibiotic in a certain period of time. So they keep on giving that antibiotics in a certain period of time, right? Maybe once a week or once a month, like that, so that they keep on laying. And when you are just using these supplements, you're getting, you're increasing the amount of the eggs, or you're keeping your chickens laying for the wrong period of time. And again, you're cutting on the cost you would buy the chemical, and again you're also increasing the health status of the people who are eating that commodity. You know, the purpose of this farm is to eradicate chemicals in poultry. So thank you so much for watching my video. See you soon in the next episode. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly like the video and subscribe, share. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Okay, let's go.